Eric, could you please talk to us about how difficult it's been to be in a third system in 3 years, how you think you've done so far, and what you believe you bring to this defense?
Being in multiple systems for multiple years to come, I think it's been good because it's a lot of carryover from the systems I've been in before. As far as what I can bring to the defense, I think I can bring a versatility to the defense to be able to just move around and confuse offenses so they can't get a good beat on what we got going. So that's what I believe I can bring.
Brandon Scott. Unmute yourself, Brandon.
Sorry about that, Eric. Just real quick, Eric, in what ways do you and Justin Reed complement each other? And also in what ways are y'all different?
I think we complement each other just by the mental part of the game, just being able to be on the same page so we can fool defenses into whatever look that we have going on there. And I think ways that we are different is he's more of an enforcer type. And I think for me personally, I'm more of a covering type, and I can still bring some physicality too. But I mean, I think that's what separates us.
Greg Bailey.
Eric, you really seem to enjoy the one-on-one drills with the receivers when they're trying to beat the press and they're trying to release. What do you like about that competition, and what do you like about the competition daily in camp?
I mean, I really enjoy one-on-ones. I just think it's a chance to be able to work technique and things like that. And it's a very crucial part, that first 5 yards to be able to disrupt the route and really get your initial read for what the route is to come down the field. So I really take pride in that, and just being able to stone those guys because they work really hard on those releases. It really just brings me joy for real.
Berman.
Eric, how much fun is that? How much fun is that when you watch the defense celebrate when y'all get picks in practice?
I think it's good, especially since this year is going to be unprecedented. We might not have fans and stuff like that, and for the whole defense to come together and celebrate and pick our brothers up, I think that's going to be huge for the energy and carrying over into the next quarter, and stuff like that is infectious, especially when there's no fans around us. So we have to really feed off each other.
Aaron Wilson.
When it comes to special teams, it looks like you guys should have a good group. Your thoughts on your approach to special teams and kind of the group of athletes you guys will have covering kicks this year? Thank you.
I think it's what it's always been. We have to take pride in it, and I think we have a bunch of people who do that. And once you establish a core group of special team players, it's up to that core group of people to kind of lead the teams and believe that third phase of the game is really important, and that's how you win football games and close football games at that.
John McClain.
Eric, how good do you think that you and Justin can be as a twosome once you adjust to each other?
I think whatever possibilities we have, I think it's really limitless. Like we just learning new stuff and really getting a feel for each other. And I feel like once we really click and get our camaraderie down as a group, and it'll be real good.
Ryan Bearfield.
Eric, there's a lot of chatter going back and forth between you all and the offense during that situational. But how does it feel playing for a coach with so much passion as Coach OBrien, because he was the ringleader of the trash talking from the offensive side?
It's definitely it's good competitive fun, especially without those preseason games and stuff. Just having that extra to just grind and dig it in and go against our brothers. That's always going to be good, and it's always going to raise the level of competitiveness.
Aaron Reese.
Hey Eric, what's been your early impressions of AJ Moore?
AJ Moore, he got a lot of energy. I love him when he come in every morning. And it's just infectious, and he's just been doing a good job getting the defense down. From what I know, he was a standout special teams player last year. So it looks like he's ready to take on a little bit more of a different role. Still contribute on special teams, but also contribute on defense and stuff like that too.
Greg Bailey.
Now that you've been on the field with your teammates, you've seen this thing, at least the initial steps. How do you view this opportunity and the belief that the Texans are showing in you to go out there and be a key part of this defense?
Can you condense the question a little bit?
Sure. Now that you've been on the field with your teammates,
Okay.
How do you view this great opportunity that the Texans are giving you to be a focal point and a major part of their defense?
It's an opportunity. It's a great opportunity to just be a part of something great. I think before I got here, they were building something great, and now that I've been immersed in the culture and things like that, I still feel the same way. So to be a focal point of that and go forward, I'm really excited for the challenge.
Brandon Scott.
Eric, you talked about your versatility and your coverage skills earlier. Could you see yourself playing some corner this season for the Texans?
Whatever they call me to do, that's what I'll do. That's kind of how I made my living in the NFL so far. So I don't see why I would stop doing that. And my coverage ability, that's kind of, what I hang my hat on. So that's what I'm going to continue to work at and work on my other weaknesses too as well.
Aaron Wilson.
Eric, did you ever find that faux place you were looking for after watching the Netflix episode about Houston food?
I haven't went to it yet. I know the name of it, but my family's not here right now, so I don't really have much of a reason to kind of get out. So I just kind of stay in my house and hermit up right now. So.
All right. Thanks, Eric.
All right, no problem. It's nice talking to y'all.